Hi everybody. I felt it was really important to talk to you, do a little extra video here because so much is happening on our planet. Astrologically, we've got Jupiter and Uranus coming into opposition once again exactly for the final time on Wednesday, tomorrow, 27th of September. And a few hours after that, Pluto goes direct. And Pluto's been retrograde for several months. So these are really potent energies coming together. We're seeing around the world now how very connected we are. Harvey, Irma, Puerto Rico. Hi Francisco, my lovely client in Puerto Rico. Hi darling. I hope you're okay and I hope you've heard from your family. And to so many who are right now going through tremendous upheaval on our planet Earth. All over the place. I mean, forgive me if I'm not mentioning everywhere. And I too here personally experiencing that with you with this disastrous oil spill here in Athens, Greece. And what's this showing us? What's this all about? As we've got all the planets now moving into Libra time, Libra, our relationships, our relationship with ourselves and our relationships with others. And a huge wake-up call from Mother Earth saying, hey guys, I can't sustain what has been happening and it's time for a big change. What I'm experiencing is that I've got to get out of the comfort zone. For example, physically. Right now, I'm just on the move. I don't know where I'm supposed to live or will live. I'm staying kindly at the courtesy of a wonderful lady here, Tanya, here in Kavalia, northern Greece, a little village outside of Kavalia, Chorio. And I don't have all my regular conveniences, my regular comforts. Yes, all the things that I think I need. A light place, a warm place, a place where it's easy to make food, all the things that we take for granted. And yet when there's a catastrophe, or when there's an impending catastrophe, look about Florida, and all the people that had to evacuate. And I've had some amazing correspondence from many of you. For example, one client who was an evacuee went off to Asheville, North Carolina, and made lots of contacts with people that she wouldn't normally make. Bonds with new people. So it's a huge wake-up call right now. And it's a time to see that we've got to just get together. It's not about living individual, separate lives anymore. And I have to say, I've been doing that largely. I hadn't realized quite how separate I had become. But now here, I'm just mucking in with everything. With the goats, with the chickens, taking the children to school, whatever it is. What can you now open up in you? Because it's what we've been craving for. We have been isolated. We've isolated ourselves in one way or another. I think many of us. I might not be speaking for all of you. I'm just sharing what's happening for me. I'm sharing the planetary alignments. The fact that Uranus is coming into Taurus next year is indicating that we're going to have to find our own independence, probably away from various governments. We're just going to be forced to do that because who knows if governments are going to have the money to be able to support all the various disasters and things that may happen over these months. That's not to be frightening. It could be the most wonderful thing that happens. For those of the people who were around during the world wars, in many ways, that brought people together. They had to somehow act together. The difference is now, there's not an outside enemy. We've got to work together as one world. These are just some thoughts I've been having. I'm going to bring the Pleiadians in now. or on the next video, because I don't know how much time I've got on this one, and let's see what their thoughts that they can share with you at this time. I'd love to hear your comments, your feedback, and thanks very much for being with me. And I'll give you updates on my journey as I go along, and I'd love to hear about your journey and what's happening with you. Some of you it'll be physical, mental, emotional upheaval. There's huge upheavals right now. Let's share what's going on. Let's inspire one another to continue and reach out. Bye for now.